Alright, this is my video from the new 6-man on Boror. The first time you can try out the 6-man, I did tier 1 first, and then I did tier 3. And just enjoy the footage. Last boss. I'm pretty sure, since we saw that cinematic with, what's her face? Hrimmel. Since she came down upon, let's see. Defeat Asbaus and Maugrush, and defeat Shatarka. So it's 3 boss, or maybe like a twin fight and a single boss. So at least there's like 3 bosses, but maybe it's 2 fights. Alright, we'll continue quest. I guess we have to pick a side. Just gonna pick left. I'll give Blade Bro to... or Shield Bro, I should say. To the Hunter, because why not? Even without an LM, I'm expecting this to be pretty easy on tier 1. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard in tier 1, but obviously the higher tier, the harder it's going to be. Yes, I expect Hrimmel to be a boss. I expect whatever that orc's called again. The big evil orc to be one of the bosses. The one who was riding the warg. Yeah, music sounds good. Let's see. So we can pick left or right, but we're just gonna keep going left, see what happens. Pretty basic trash pulls. Doesn't seem too hard. Hated the music from Blankfoot. So tier 1, I would say it seems to be like a story mode. For sure. Seems pretty easy right now. Alright, so heading to the left, we reach this bridge. Like I'm guessing we're gonna clear left side, clear right side, and then maybe Asbaus and Maugrush are on each side. One side each. So we clear left side, fight one of those guys. Then we clear right side, fight the other guy. And then the final boss is probably up the stairs. It's pretty simple simple layout if that's the case. So that's probably the boss 1 or one of the 2 bosses. 2 first bosses. I don't think there's anything new except for the raid. Oh no, not the raid, the 6-man in this beta. Within the patch notes, they were only like the 6-man is new and there's like 3 bug fixes. Oh, actually, Maugrush and Asbaus. So they're together. Oh yeah. Only 2 million health. Oh, they didn't scale the morale yet, so it's gonna be a cakewalk. So it's a twin battle, kind of. 2 enemies. Obviously, first beta. They have 2 million morale, they're just gonna die in like 2 seconds, but at least we know the layout of the fight. Surprised there weren't any class changes. I mean, there's some for the guard buff, and just some small tweaks for the champ. Alright, so to the left you have, I'm gonna call them the twins. Hardest instance ever, Dem says. Yeah, there's no morale scaling yet. There's no It's not. Oh shit! The mobs respawn. I need to fix it so that they don't respawn. Oh, that's a loud car. Hello, hello. What is that skill by your threatening shout? Alright, so... Oh, it's Eric. Hey, Eric. What's up? Yeah, so... You remember this as threatening shout? Threatening shout is now tradable. They made it so you trade a single target taunt, threatening shout. And now you have an AoE taunt called Elendil's Roar. And if you trade this thing down here, reduces the cooldown and max target, so you have pretty much a 10 target AoE taunt, and you have your single target taunt. It also means you can trade this when playing red or blue as well, to have a good taunt. I don't see anything here, so I'm guessing this door will open after we clear the ads. Taking us to Shatarka. I really hope they make the 6-man kinda hard. Because if it's gonna be like a 10-minute run, that's kinda boring, to be honest. But obviously they haven't scaled the bosses yet, so... This is just gonna be like a visual tour, not like actual gameplay. I wonder if tier 3 even is scaled. Yeah, I don't mind if it's not that much trash. Instead, just make the bosses harder. It's more fun. Alright, so here's the last boss. It's gonna be a 2-boss or 2-encounter raid, I guess. Shatarka has 9 million. Maybe they did scale the... Yeah, you can see this, the solo chest is there. So they didn't really do much work on this yet. Oh, it's a punt. Knockback. Super long induction. That's I don't think that's good, because you'll just have people not interrupt and just wait until the last second. Oh, there's more! Secured the eastern gate control. Let's see if there's any loot. New deed, Goblin Slayer. Or Hobgoblin. Oh, there's some new loot here. I guess these were like being previewed in the... Can we open this chest? Solo chest? Copper coin for everyone. Yeah, I'm guessing that this is like RAM quality gear. Alright, so there's more actually. I'm guessing we go back to the middle and enter up there, so... Yeah, the TLs are RAM, just like RAM. Oh, I got a tome of defense. Might as well use it. Yeah, it might be... I don't think the twins had the right morale though. So it was only 2 mil each, and this guy had 9 mil. Right, so there's some trolls. So there's the Fitz, Zormak, and Gross. And Gross and Oak. Oh no, Gross and Oak sounds like a 2-headed troll. Takes me back to Glimmerdeep. Whatever that troll's name was. Forget the exact name. Ah, this, yeah. I like the look of this arena. Big space. Looks promising. You always need an LM, Elgo, for a hard 6-man. Yep, Gross and Oak. Two-headed troll. Where's Surmat? Defeat Surmat and Gross and Oak. Alright, let's look at these guys. Oh shit. Oh no, I see it. Wait. Who's screaming? Cross and Oak. Are they talking about them to themselves? I'm confused. What's the thing on top of their head? What is that? Is it talking? I'm so confused by this. Tired of yelling. What? What is this on their heads? A saddle? Oh, there's gonna be some... Okay. So there's gonna be something sitting on top of their heads. Riding them. Yeah. What's his buff? Frightening comments. Oak. Right, so Surmat, I can't see him right now, but I'm assuming he's gonna be riding, sitting on top of their heads. That's kind of cool. I like the look of that boss. Alright, so there's 3 encounters in this 6-man. What was his name? Sir something? What was his name? Whatever. Try tier 2. Let's try tier 3. Just to see if it's actually hard. So it's 3 encounters. The first, or well, to the left as you enter, there's like 2 orcs, 1 archer and 1 like melee orc. That's boss 1. Or there's 2 boss 1s, I guess. And then to the right you have like a single orc kind of creature. And the final boss is a 2-headed troll being controlled by someone riding him. That's what it looks like. Let's try opening tier 3, see if they've made any work on that. Hey Bellon. Yeah, I like that it's more than let's look at their morale. It's more than 2 bosses, so that's promising. Stop attacking until I'm ready. Oh my god. Who was I? Blaybro. Oh, Shibro, the hunter. Get Blaybro and Shibro. Oh. Typical hunters, just standing in the back. Not moving with the group. Take that quest. Oh, I forgot to get the quest. I wonder if this quest is like a check mark, like the raid. So maybe you kill the 2 first bosses, you'll get locks to this guy. Maybe. It's hard to say. Alright, let's kill these guys already. Come on. Yeah, it seems really easy. Don't even need an LM for tier 3 right now. So difficulty definitely needs to be scaled up a little bit. If this is what they're planning on releasing right now. Let's do double pulls. Should be fine. Get the hunter. Every time. It's always out of range. Give it to the warden. Yep. Here you have a prime situation for Lotro. Everyone working together as a unit. And then there's the hunter. Just minding his own business over there, just shooting at something. Classic hunter. Yep. Like he could be here getting red banner, but no, he's a hunter. Just shooting the mobs. That's his only mindset. It's the only thing on his mind. Killing the ads. True hunter. Max range, pew pew. Alright. Do a double pull here. And we'll see if they scale the morale. I don't see them yet. Guess they don't spawn until we kill the ass. Yeah, they need to up the difficulty. They need to hit harder the mobs. Actually, yeah, like right now, no LM. I mean, we do have an RK healer. It's a really strong healer, but still. You want to have like, you want the LM to be needed. Right now you don't need an LM. So for sure it needs to be a bit harder, for sure. Yeah, Cappy Tank is like by far the meta tank right now. Their morale is still quite low. Maybe they're meant to be that low. 5 mil? No. They didn't scale it yet. They just put like a base level and didn't scale it yet. This is way too low. Yeah, Cappy Tank with this taunt right here. It just replaces guard in every way, to be honest. It's like no... There's nothing a guard can do better, really. Like it used to be they can tank a lot of ads, but then they gave Cappy a 10 target taunt. So... why would you ever bring a guard over a Cappy? Oh, there's a bleed. There's some mechanics. On the last stand, there's an induction. Alright, so there's more mechanics at least. On what's quite a big bleed. Build hitting shot. That's from the archer. Huge bleed. Is there any chests? Didn't add chests here yet. Alright. Gonna head over to the other orc boss. Yeah, but the bleed, it's before mitigations. It was ticking for like 150k, I think I saw. So I can check the log here. Yeah, 155. So almost 700k before mitigations, but you know, yellow Cappy just mitigates almost everything, and I have a ton of defense. Let's see. Run fast so the hunter doesn't start shooting the mobs. I'll pull everything. Of course he started shooting. Oh my. Come back here. I'll just pull everything. Because why not? I'm a Cappy. RK is getting healer girl. Can't have that happen. Let's give them Dorn SOD. think he has some aggro here. Of course, the hunter has one mob on him. Classic hunter. Yeah, trash mobs seem pretty straightforward. Don't really see any big mechanics that we haven't seen before yet. The big bleed was from the archer sword guy orc fight. It looked like the archer put a debilitating shot. I think it was called tier 5 or something. So it was 700k bleed, but it only took for like 150k on me. So nothing too bad. Alright, a few more ads. Alright, so they do kind of hurt my allies. So you need a tank. We know that for sure. It's not that easy. Tank is needed. We need more guard mates. Guard combat? Yeah, what Aventure said. That's exactly it. And here you have it again. The group working seamlessly together. And then there's the hunter. Using burn hot. Oh, rain of arrows. Alright. Shatarkarka. Shatarka. Alright. So he has 28 mil on tier 3. That seems low too, to be honest. May the frost and cold bring you closer. So this guy's gonna have like... He's gonna freeze me to death, that's my guess. That's gonna be his mechanic. Ah, there's another bleed. The creeping cold. See, this is super long induction. Problem with that, if you just leave it and you don't interrupt, you get like a really long time. Oh shit, that's an AoE. Oh, freezing gale. What is that? Oh, in arms. Oh. Ooh, actually hurt, but chill him to the core. Pumped. So you did like a really big AoE. Yeah, bleed looks frontal. It's only going on me, I assume. Yeah. Hunter, oh no, so sad. Cold will grip you. I don't see anything on anyone else. Freezing Gale. It turned around and does Freezing Gale. That was a one shot. Oh, that's like a grey induction. You can CJ then, I guess. So you want to have a Berg. Or guard tank, am I right? Guard tank? Oh god! They all died. Alright, so you do need an LM. I'm just gonna say it right now. LM is needed. Especially for this boss. Probably the other boss too when they scale that fight. Although I think 28 mil? 6-man, maybe it's okay, but it sounds low to me, I'll be honest. But maybe it's good. Oh, tier 6 essence box. Yeah, why is the box in the air? Probably just something I need to fix. Oh, alright. Yeah, you can get. I forgot to look at the tier 6 essences. I'm guessing they're a bit stronger than tier 5. So tier 5 is going to be craftable and tier 6 is going to drop from instance. It's interesting. So far, I have to say, I don't mind the 6-man. Looks pretty interesting. Doesn't look too bad. I think we can pull all these trolls. I don't think they hurt too much. The bosses are like the only ones that do damage. Yes. It'll be our standard locks, I'm sure. We'll check actually. If they implemented the locks yet. Yeah. So it looks like 2 favored, 3 common. So you'll have 2 favored per week in the 6-man. That's standard for a 6-man, I think. That's what TG had back then. Yeah, it's not the worst 6-man I've seen. That second boss, you definitely need a CJ on the. It has a gray bar induction. If you're able to CJ him, I don't know though. But there were some really high damaging mechanics there. So Lore Master is, yeah, gonna be wanted for sure. I don't really care if the trash are easy like this, that's fine. Just want to blow through the trash and get to the bosses, and then the bosses can be challenging. And I really want to see the animation of the guy sitting on top. I guess that's going to be the next beta. How much morale? He also has 28. I hope they up that a bit. Right, so there's... Yeah, so there should be... I wonder if it's like a goblin sitting... Yeah, probably a goblin. It looks like a goblin could sit on this little... I wouldn't call it throne, but you know... Beat him to that. Let's see if he has any mechanics. Oh. Oh, he got stunned. Crush and smash. Yeah, harness is itchy. So little map, so it's probably a goblin. I wonder if there's... Oh, wow. Smashing her. It's a heal. So I wonder if like there's gonna be an animation where they kind of like grab the goblin and just smash him or throw him when he goes like me, like they throw him far. Sounds like it. Smashing blow. Don't interrupt. I want to see what it does. So you just smash bones, and I guess it tears up. He has a big AoE stomp. It doesn't hurt too much. No, they always interrupt the smashing blow. Crushing blow, yes. Hit me, hit me. Oh. Okay, that's kind of a big hit. But they really do need to up the difficulty. Because they need to remember that we're geared already, kind of, for this update. Crusher. Let's see what they drop for now. Yeah, that's like the second best. Oh, it dropped like a binding. It's not a selection box. Yeah, if they're doing the same as they do with the raid, then this is technically tier 2. Yeah, the thing is, it was different with the Minos Morgul 6-mans because we weren't geared, but now we're like fully raid geared. Yeah, so the second best, there's like 3 tiers of runes that drop. So the first tier is like landscape, you just barter for it. Second tier is this one, drop from 6-man. And then the highest tier is gonna drop from the raid. Other than that, there's some regular gear that's gonna be an upgrade. If you don't want to wear... Was there any jewelry? I didn't see any jewelry. I think all in all, I kind of like the look of the 6-man.